Hello YouTube, my name is Alston and I make YouTube videos for people that are just getting started with blogging, passive income, affiliate marketing, and more. Today I want to spend a few minutes talking about a blogging for beginners course that I'm currently enrolled in, and I just want to talk to you a little bit to give you a little bit more information and tell you why you should check this course out. So the course that I'm talking about, or that I'm enrolled in, is called Project 24. And so the premise of Project 24, which is created by Income School, the website incomeschool.com, and I'll actually leave a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so if you click the link and you decide to join Project 24, I do receive a small bit of commission. Anyway, with Project 24, the reason why it's called Project 24 is if you follow their format, you follow their method, you can earn or replace your full-time income in 24 months or 2 years. So the benefit of this is they're upfront and they tell you it's a project. It's going to take you 2 years or 24 months to see that long-term sustained success. It's not like some of the other gurus or other courses that are out there that are telling you in 6 months you are going to make X amount of dollars per year. With Project 24, they provide an overall timeline. They provide steps that you need to take. There's actually 60 steps that you should follow in order to start earning passive income. These steps, they talk about, or you can earn passive income through affiliate marketing, through ad revenue, people working with different ad agencies based on your traffic revenue, or your based on your web traffic, creating digital or info products, and so on. And so let's just talk a little bit about Income School and Project 24. So Income School, Project 24, I'm going to use those terms interchangeably. It was created by the two mentors, Jim and Ricky, and they're actually based out of Idaho. And what they've done, they've put this course together based on their experiences. As you can see in this website, they have a number of blogging websites that they've put together where they show you, which is actually very different than some of the other gurus that are out there. They show you their niche sites, and they actually talk about the amount of money that they've made. So just clicking on this, and if you're a Project 24 member, you know these two sites because they keep you updated. So here's some of the sites that they've created: camperreport.com. They talk about the amount of money they make monthly, Cabin Freedom, Improved Photography, DIY House Security, and then Income School, of course. And then finally, Dirt Bike Planet. And so basically, they share their recipe on how they create these websites. Basically, the foundation of building these websites is providing a ton of helpful information. They believe that if you can provide helpful information via blogging, via YouTube, and possibly Pinterest, that you will generate enough traffic to make money with affiliate marketing and ad revenue and digital products. And quite honestly, so far as along as I am in the Project 24, I have to say it's worked. It's correct. What they've said so far is working. And so I've been in this program since September 2018, and the traffic has been exactly what they said it would be. Obviously, there were some hiccups along the way, which I'll talk about in future videos, but traffic is exactly where they said it would be. You can expect to make money along the guidelines that they provide. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different depending on the niche and when you start the program. For example, if the product that you decide to market, it's sold mostly in November, December, and you start the program in January, February, your timeline's probably going to be a little bit off. But for the most part, they have provided, they're really transparent with everything. They've actually provided a number of updates to Project 24 since I've been a member. They've also added additional features. They're working on creating a WordPress theme for Project 24 members. That's a free theme to help with site speed and making your page look a little bit more professional. They also have a ton of recommended tools that you can check out if you want. So let's talk a little bit about their method. As I mentioned, 60 steps. The first step is like register your domain name, get web hosting. Very basic, very, if you follow these steps exactly, you will not go wrong. Step 10, I believe, is about when you actually start writing. And what they believe is you need to slowly build up domain authority on your websites over a long period of time, over the 60 steps, we'll say. The first 10 to 20, you'll be doing writing. You'll be writing on topics that the bigger brands like industry leaders are missing. So you're going to go in, you're going to do some keyword research. You're going to find topics that have been missed. And usually they're questions like, how long does a stick of gum last? Little questions like that large businesses are going to miss. So you're going to do a number of posts like that. And that basically is going to help you to gain domain authority. They found through doing their work that if you go in and you try and rank for huge keywords or huge topics, you're not going to find success. However, if you start off small, get those 10 out there, you get domain authority with Google and the other search engines, it'll be easier for you to rank for the more competitive keywords over a longer period of time. So basically, as I mentioned, the first 10 steps do very basic things, very surface level things, the technical aspect that can be done in 1 or 2 days. The next 10, so from 10 to 20, you're going to be doing writing. You're going to write approximately 1,500 word posts, blog posts that you're going to immediately upload into your website that you've created. The next 5, I believe, you're creating YouTube channels. So you'll create a YouTube channel. You'll create 5 YouTube videos based on your niche. Either you can do separate keyword research because Google and YouTube have different search results depending on your niche, or you can actually create YouTube videos based off of your blog posts. You get those uploaded, and you basically what you'd want to do is you'd want to refer people back to your website. Now, I'm actually not sharing any secret sauce. If you head on over to their YouTube channel, they have basically a ton of information that they provide to anyone and everyone. So in reality, they're proving their own method works. They're creating a number of YouTube videos, number of pieces of helpful content, so that eventually you'll want to check out Income School or Project 24, and you'd want to become a member. So like I said, the next 5 steps, you are doing more. You're doing the YouTube videos. After that, you go back to writing. So this time you're going to be writing longer posts on slightly bigger topics. Again, they actually tell you how to create or how to format these posts, because each step up, you're going to have a little bit more meat or substance when it comes to making sure that you meet the objective as far as the writing. So you're going to do that. Then the next 5 steps are about using Pinterest. So how you can grow your channel or grow your business using Pinterest. Then after that, there is more writing. Then after that, you do 5 more YouTube videos, and then by then you've reached your 60 steps. So what they suggest is you do a step every day, give or take. You'll get your first 60 steps done, ideally in 60 days. I got my 60 steps done in 45 days. It takes some people longer, it takes some people shorter. But 60 days is about what you want to shoot for. So that's just the part that they talk about on their YouTube channel. In addition to providing the 60 steps and the earning timeline, they also provide a podcast. And this podcast, they talk about Project Rexburg. I don't know if you saw in the previous webpage, they have a Project Rexburg. They also talk about growing your business and things that you should consider when you're growing your business. They basically provide a comprehensive business-minded approach to blogging, which is great because you are creating a business. You are launching a business from scratch. Weird to think of in the beginning that you're just blogging and your blog is going to eventually turn into a business where you're going to have to consider taxes and possibly hiring writers. It's very involved. They also talk about hiring writers. They provide guidelines for hiring writers. They really have taken the time to cover everything when it comes to becoming successful or finding success with blogging. So that's just two. They've actually done some reviews of member sites where they point out some of the errors and some of the deficiencies. The other huge aspect of Project 24 is there is a growing community. This community can assist you with various aspects of your blog. If you have a niche idea and you want to bounce it off someone, you can do that. If you want to hire Project 24 trained writers, you can do that. If you want to hire someone to do your keyword search, you can do that. Overall, the community is very supportive. They try and help you out whenever they can. A lot of people have questions about, is this a good domain name? Am I on the right track? And people will provide good feedback. The people that participate in the forum or in the community will provide good quality feedback. It's not overly harsh unless it needs to be, but for the most part, it's what it needs to be. So yeah, there is the podcast, there is the community, there are the various mini courses within the large course, timeline. They also have worked on getting some discounts for Project 24 members. For example, you can possibly get discounts on stock photos, which is huge. I talked in one of my other videos about how to get free stock photos. Through Project 24, you get a member discount on paid stock photos. So why am I recommending Project 24? As I mentioned, I am a member of Project 24. I have been for some time. The reason why I think this is the right program for someone that's just starting off is because there's a lot of things that you can do wrong to set yourself behind. You could not measure your competition. You could not have enough information, enough materials. You could plagiarize. There's so many things that you can do wrong. And what the nice thing with Project 24 and Income School is they provide a step-by-step guideline on how to do things correctly. They are heavily invested in making sure that you succeed. If someone puts in the community that they failed, they'll actually pop into the community and try and help you figure out why you're not receiving the results that you're looking for. So that's actually pretty cool. One thing that I've noticed or I've seen online is once you sign up with a guru, you don't hear or see from them again. Project 24 is not like that. In addition to them adding comments or replying to their own community, they've also hired two full-time people, or a full-time person and a part-time person, to actually actively engage in the community as well. There are a number of reasons why you should consider Project 24 if you are just starting blogging, if you're a beginner blogger. And this is one of the main reasons. One of the cool things that Project 24 does is they give you this very short-term benchmark called Ptoday. So what Ptoday is the day that you finally make $5 or more with your blog. The reason why they chose $5, I don't know. That's just something that they decided. And when you finally make Ptoday, you let them know and you let the community know, and everyone says congratulations. And they actually put a pin on this worldwide map that they have with your location and letting you know or letting everyone else know that you finally hit Ptoday. I've hit Ptoday, and it's actually in one of my other videos. Ptoday is basically the incentive for you to continue writing. In the very beginning, you kind of feel lonely, you get discouraged easily, and eventually you're going to want to give up. But when you hit Ptoday, it gives you that motivation that says, okay, you can make money online doing this, and so that's further incentive for you to keep going and to keep writing and to keep posting and making YouTube videos. So one thing that you should want to do, or one thing that I would recommend, is create a number of short-term goals for yourself, so that you don't get discouraged when you're not seeing success immediately. This is a long-term game. Blogging is a long-term game. Most people don't find success in 6 months. And Jim and Ricky are upfront with that. That's why they say Project 24. You should see little success in that time, but ultimately it will take you 24 months, give or take, potentially to replace your full-time income. All right, so here are some of the different courses that they offer. In addition to the 60 steps, they have the brand new search analysis. They had one way to do search, keyword research. They have since scratched that, and now they call it search analysis. They walk you through picking a profitable niche. They talk about SEO and some of the different tactics. One thing that they are heavily against is building backlinks. They feel like if you create valuable content, backlinks will naturally occur. Other gurus out there will tell you that you need to build 30, 40, 50, 100,000 backlinks. While that's one way to go, that can have a negative impact if Google sees that you're building unnatural backlinks. So they actually believe that if you just create very good, helpful content, the backlinks will find you. They also talk about email marketing, how to hire and train writers, introduction to monetizing with ads, how to improve your writing as well as your page speed, and much more. So if you are just beginning with blogging and that this is something that you feel like you want to do over a long period of time, click the link in the description. It'll take you to Income School Project 24. Once again, it is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to pursue Project 24, I do receive a small bit of commission, but check it out, see if it's for you. I also definitely recommend watching the webinar that they have so that you can really get an understanding of what they do, why they do it, and how they do it. Before I let you go, make sure that you like and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification if this video or any other video on this channel has helped you out in any way. Once again, this is Alston, and thanks for watching.